In the fascinating world of Harewe, creation starts with a remarkable shape, a diamond. This diamond serves as a foundational element intricately woven with the concept of voice and direction. Picture a cross constructed with paths, up, down, forward, and back. This framework is devoid of right and left orientations. When the letters Y and W extend from a central point arrayed to the left and right respectively, they transform the form into a striking diamond. This is aptly named the shape of the voice, where each dimension encapsulates deep logic intrinsic to Harewe. The upward direction symbolizes change. It captures the essence of movement and evolution. Conversely, the front-back axis represents opposition, reflecting the tensions and balances within communication. Meanwhile, the absence of right and left introduces the notion of difference, igniting the diversity within linguistic expression. However, the diamond is just the beginning. As we delve deeper into Harewe's unique constructs, we encounter the next shape, the two branches of Harewe. Imagine slicing that diamond, yielding two elegant pyramids. Each pyramid emerges from the diamond's internal framework, elegantly dividing its 20 alphabets into dual sets of 10. Here we witness a fundamental aspect of the shape of the voice. 7 English alphabets dissipate, maintaining a concise construct of 20. This limitation underlines a poignant truth within the essence of Harewe, as reflections and variations contribute meaningfully to the remaining letters, presenting a symphony within a structured framework. This selective approach embodies a meticulous balance, necessary for articulating complex ideas elegantly and succinctly. At the base of each pyramid lies a critical anchor point, represented by the letters M and A. Imagine M cradling the letters of the left side, crowned by Y as a pinnacle, a visual metaphor for strength and foundation. In contrast, A upholds the letters on the right, with W as its soaring apex. Together, these elements create a narrative of harmony and correspondence. Here, at the intersection of these structures, emerges a dialogue, a communication that transcends mere letters, exploring the very fabric of voice and meaning. In Harewe, shapes are not just geometric constructs. They are representations of ideas, embodying the vibrant language of expression. Together, the diamond and two branches invite us to rethink the ways we perceive letter forms and their potential in the grand tapestry of languages. The intricate structure of the Harewe language embodies the concepts of shadow and reflection through its two branches, derived from the two pyramids. Each branch, represented by the bases M and A, manifests a unique vocal pattern that influences its grammatical framework. The shadow of A yields Y while its reflection produces W. Similarly, M gives rise to N as its shadow and H as its reflection, marking the beginning of a sophisticated vowel formation process. As Y and N converge, they create the vowels I and E, while W and H generate U and O, contributing to the rich tapestry of vowel sounds in the Harewe language. This semblance of structure establishes a foundational framework for prefixes and suffixes attached to nouns and verbs, signifying a remarkable correlation between language and the natural growth processes observed in flora. This harmonious pattern emphasizes that the elements of naming and action are rooted deeply in the very essence of creation. In the Harewe language, personal pronouns appear as suffixes in verbs, showcasing a reflective methodology where the doer is identified following the action. This design links to an inherent philosophy. The seed within a fruit and the human brain symbolize the final stages of development, embodying the essence of existence. This unique arrangement showcases the fluidity of the language while also encapsulating the cyclical nature of growth and maturation. The language is adept at accommodating tenses, illustrating a seamless connection between past and future, akin to the branches of a trailing plant diverging gracefully. Each letter's evolution through its shadow and reflection unfolds the development of 4 times, forming 5 distinct parts for each branch. However, when aligned alongside one another and allowed to grow in unity, each letter thrives exponentially, branching out to 6 times its initial state, culminating in 7 parts. Upon reaching this stage, the language confirms the fundamental nature of nouns and verbs. The M branch, associated with names, begins to generate a tapestry of names, while the A branch, denoting actions, formulates verbs. In a poetic culmination, at the 7th part, 2 pivotal words emerge: wowa, meaning collecting, from A, and teka, signifying branch, from M. Harewe is a captivating language that rests upon the intricate interplay of shapes and patterns, inviting those who encounter it to discover its mysteries. Shape 1 forms the essence of the voice, the building block that creates the language's dynamic elements. From this voice emerges shape 2, partitioning the essence into two distinct categories, nouns and verbs. This duality lays the foundation of communication within Harewe, demonstrating the harmony that exists between naming and action. Yet the language does not end here. It evolves through shape 3, a unique blueprint constructed of the foundational shapes. Shape 3 is not merely a guiding light. It structures the rules of writing, maintaining cohesion and balance in the language. Within its framework, the beauty of expression flourishes, allowing speakers to convey thoughts and ideas seamlessly as they traverse the realms of nouns and verbs. The patterns formed by Shape 3 lend a tactile quality to the writing, making it visually appealing. The question arises, is there a fourth shape? The answer, as revealed, is a resounding yes. Enter the triangle, an emblematic figure within Harewe, brimming with significance as it facilitates the creation of words. This triangular shape embodies three essential laws that dictate its use. The first law demands that the core element of a word be nestled between two defining elements, beautifully balancing meaning and structure. As the second law comes into play, the orientation of nouns and verbs is emphasized. Nouns flow from left to right, while verbs swim against the current, moving from right to left, highlighting their distinct roles within the language. The final law is a delicate dance with the roots of each word. When forming a new word, the initial segment, typically the first 2 or 3 letters, must be excised, reflecting the evolution of language itself. This intricate connection to the voice is paramount. In Harewe, all verbs begin with y or we and nouns with yi or yi, providing a springboard from which new words leap into existence. Thus, the triangular shape becomes the stage where these laws flourish, revealing the dual nature of words, where cloud can transform into becoming cloudy, and lightning may evolve into lightning flashing, showcasing the profound craft of language within Harewe, providing a glimpse into its beauty and complexity.